And we're back. Make sure that, yeah, there we go. Loading back in right where we left off. This guy in the background looks like he has a thermometer, a thermostat on his head. All right, let's pause for a sec if we're not already. Okay. What do we have going on? Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Both of them. Low medicine, low food, minor break risk. Who's a minor break risk? All right. Oh, right. Little odd. Had a lot of blood loss. We recently got into a fight. We had to defend ourselves, right? Darklight's been coming in and they shared a word about facial hair. Okay. So we need food stores. We need a bit more to our complex than what we've got going on. We did have somebody working to cook food, but I think we're going to have to hunt more often. I do wonder if we could just put somebody on continuous hunt. This lynx is set to be hunted. Might be a little dangerous. Hunt a kangaroo. Maybe some yak. Maybe leave a male and female yak. Speed up. The rain is subsiding. Dark light is up before the dawn as per usual. We've got a bunch of heal root, right? We have 9, 11 natural medicine. Oh, don't eat the berries from... Okay, tons of wood over here needs to be hauled in. These guys look a little bit different than I remember. Oh, boom bat. These are different. I remember boomalopes, but I guess these are like boom wombats. We have kangaroos and wombats. Are we in like Australia? Or an Australian alien planet? Have we grown any additional berries? We're in the spring still. Can harvest those. I guess we'll go to like 2 times speed. Wait, bulk goods trader from Zongo Union. Xogo Union, I guess is a better way to pronounce that. Coming into trade. I mean, I like that at least they're respectful every time. Like, you don't have to worry about somebody. Oh crap. The lynx tried to attack them. Well, that's fine. They hunted it for us. Who is our most social person right now? Warden is social 5, 4, 0, 0, 11, 4. Right, it's Darklight. So Darklight was about to go harvest that. He needs to actually go and talk to the trader. Who's the leader? This person. Trade with Kaga. I hope he's healthy enough that he doesn't have like a weird speech impediment this time. Alright, what have they got? A lot of stuff. We could start animals if we had the money. What do we have? We have 109 silver. We could also sell them stuff. We do have a psychic amplifier that we picked up as a prize, and we could sell that for 839, which is almost all the money that they have. So then we could trade off other stuff. If I'm seeing that correctly. Cloth parka, perch. regular cloth. Yorkshire Terrier meat. You're carrying around Yorkie meat? I kind of want the beagle and a couple of... Like, I kind of want all of these. That way we can train a dog and we can have like a hen house with a rooster. Do they have any medicine? I didn't see any. A hatch? No, that's ours. I don't think we'll need the psychic amplifier. I think it was just a... We could use it, but I don't plan on using it. We also have gold that we could sell. I didn't notice that really. We wanted to get more silver instead of gold, but I'm going to hang on to the gold for now. Let's hang on to the skins of the animals too, in case we want to make some stuff later. Finally, let's maybe go ahead and grab some of this ibex meat that they're bringing. We don't have a refrigerator yet though. So maybe we just grab like enough for a couple meals each. And then we still have 500 silver. So now we have these animals. We have to put them into a safe place. So let's go ahead and plan that now. Let's plan this area over here. I don't know if we originally had an idea for it, but let's plan this area over here to be an area for farm animals. That way it's kind of nested in the middle of our compound and it won't be as easy for predators to get into. So we're going to stay paused for just a minute while we issue some orders to clear this out. Let's do cut plants for this whole area. Oh, you know what? The grass might actually be fine. Let's do chop wood for this whole area. Oh no, okay. None of these trees are big enough. But I don't want to chop the grass. I just want these big trees out of the way. And the bushes. Oh, even though they're berry bushes, maybe we don't. Fine, maybe we don't cut the bushes. So indecisive today. I'll cancel the orders on the bushes. All right, and then we're going to want to build a structure. We don't really have fences in RimWorld. And I don't think we ended up getting anything like it with any mods that we have. So I guess I'm okay with a wooden wall for right now. Because I kind of want to keep them inside. We're doing like a 3 square spacing. 2, 3. Not enough wood stored, that's fine. Let's kind of... space this out here. So the bushes are there. Guess we'll tear down one bush. Oh, but there's 2 here. In that case, we'll bring it up one more. Cool. And we'll want entryways. From any particular side. Like so. However, I don't want this to be... I don't think that I want this to be indoors just yet. Well, maybe we'll make it like a farm, like a barn. So we'll do one area indoors, one outdoors. Let's allow grass to grow out here. Let's bring a wall down here. And we'll allow like an indoor area that we can command them to get into if there's like some crazy storm outside or something. So then we'll have zones. We'll have a roofed area here. No roof here. We might have to tell them to remove the roof. Because that doesn't seem to work either way. Oh, there we go. Remove roof area. Okay, so no roof here. Then I'm thinking that we do furniture. I guess we could put sleeping boxes in here. But what I was really thinking was a shelf, because on a shelf we could put food and our people could come and deliver the food. A couple shelves in here. Yeah, so wooden animal sleeping box. We don't have cloth to make a soft one. Or we do actually. But we probably have to... I wish it showed how much we had. We have 40 plain leather, not enough guinea pig fur, 40 light leather, 40 bird skin. Or that's how much it would take. How many do we have? 42, 43. We'd have to make one out of each different type and we'd still not have enough. Okay, so they get wood for right now. We don't even have refrigeration or air conditioning, so they get wood for right now. And lastly, we need to do a zone for the animals. So that I think we do from the animals tab, if I remember correctly. Manage areas. Area 1. We'll make a new area 2. Good pigs are good. We have, let's see, this will be animal coop 1. Okay. Close. So they're all, well, the hens and the roosters are going to go to animal coop 1. Beagle needs to stay near the home, but I need to draw out animal coop 1. So now we go to zone, expand allowed area, animal coop 1 in this area here. So they'll come in the door and they should stay in. Or rather, they'll walk past the blueprint and they should stay there. All the stuff that the traders dropped off, because we traded over here, we have to pick it up from here. Ancient lamppost. Road lighting from long ago, no longer functional. What do I get if I deconstruct it? Minor break risk. Is that cook? Got a bad back. Got an he's got an aching torso stab scar. Ate without a table, disturbed sleep, minor pain, recreation deprived. Well, hey, you know, you do you. We've got recreation, don't we? Yeah, right here. Horseshoes. Okay, so we were in the middle of moving beds, so we need to reinstall that. One here. One here. We have 6 people. 2 of them are going to be sharing this room. And we'll just have to reassign the bed once it's moved to make sure that Highland gets this slightly larger house. Because that's just how I want to do things. I don't know how the chickens work as far as chickens and eggs go, but I consider them an investment in the future. I'm going to see if they'll make eggs and more chickens on their own. Oh, well, that's, I guess, how that works. Also, I don't remember how to make hay. I think that there's a way to either grow it or cut it. Or do you make, let me check something before we unpause. At the, oh, they've been cooking at the fire, right? Pemmican. It's preserved meat and plant food. Doesn't taste amazing, but lasts a long time. So that's like jerky. So let me check our research to see if that's something we need to learn how to make, or if it's just something we need to grow. I think we just grow it. So we need to start gardens as well. Let's maybe aim for this area for gardens. But if we put down a growing area, and then we told it to plant, we have hops, grapes, cotton, rose, eelroot, hay grass. There we go. So I kind of want to plant hay grass in at least one. That way, that may be more than enough. Let's actually shrink the zone and just do hay grass in that section. Cool. And then we'll do another growing zone. We'll just space it out by 1. This one will make just a little bit bigger. This one is going to be rice. I don't want to rely strictly on crops either. Even though they are good, I've been fried way too many times as far as hot summers or cold winters and not being able to get anything. So we'll do potatoes, and we'll do one specialty as well. This is going to be a lot for us to keep up with, but we will need to try to make sure that we have our people tending to the gardens. There's a few new things in here that I haven't seen before, I think. Some of these other flowers. Are these just decorative? Beautiful flowers. I guess that would raise people's... Yeah, beauty. It would raise the beauty of the area, which would make people happier. Psychoid plant, smoke leaf plant. I mean, we can make everybody super chill. Hop plant they can make beer with. But I say recreational stuff has to come later. Right now we need survival stuff. It would probably help, even though we have a lot of heal root around randomly, it would probably help for us to grow some heal root, but I don't think that we need this much because I'd also rather purchase heal root. So yeah, let's go with those crops. Smoke leaf is the name. Yeah, so they should automatically cut some of this stuff down, but let's give orders to cut plants in the bordering area so that we get rid of weeds. I guess I am getting rid of those 2 bushes. And Darklight is immediately gardening, which is awesome because he's only good at like 2 things, talking to people and I guess plants. Maybe he's good with animals, I don't remember. The beagle's going, like coming and going. Female beagle, age 3. Her name is Beagle 1. We need to give her a name. She's wandering. She doesn't have a relationship yet. We'll teach her guard and attack and then later rescue and haul. We have, are the visitors still here or are they leaving? A group from Indo-Bum Empire are visiting. They'll trade 2. I guess I'll let them get a little closer. This other group hasn't left yet, so we have 2 groups visiting. Darklight's doing a lot. He's tending to Little Odd, who's still healing up. How's his injuries? Whole body blood loss minor. He's got a cracked clavicle, a cut right arm, a bruised right leg, a cut left leg, and a bruised left foot. A human fist bruised his left foot. Who punched you in the foot? Darklight, please come talk to Blue. And be careful of the Mega Sloth. Still haven't moved the beds. I guess we have to prioritize that. Herbal medicine. They have wine. They have a silver halberd and a whip. Their silver halberd's worth 1,300. This is where I would normally offload some stuff we don't need. Like the poor and awful bows. We'll make more bows if we need to until we get better at it. They have a bunch of pemmican they're traveling with. I've always wondered if you buy all of their food off of them, if they just starve on their way home. Could buy some wine. It's pretty pricey though. Now, like I was saying earlier, survival first. So I think we're still doing okay on herbal medicine. We don't really need to trade or buy anymore. We still have 10. So we'll just go with what we got right here. We'll sell them our bows. They'll drop off some silver. There it is. Mega sloth. I mean, we could try to tame the mega sloth. Oh no, it has a 10% chance of attacking if it fails. Hen died. Hen 2 has been bitten to death by a timber wolf. Unacceptable. We only have these 2 hens. I guess. Oh. Did we only buy 2 or did we buy all 3? Where's this timber wolf? I guess we clicked away from it, but where was it? There's only so many timber wolves on the page, or on the screen. One way down here. I don't think it was this one. Yeah, the hen never made it all the way back over here. It was just hanging out over here. Well, I mean, I will allow us to pick up the chicken. We'll at least use that, and maybe we'll hunt this timber wolf. Let's put in a crafting request. You know, we don't have a crafting spot right now either. We got rid of it after we made our bow. Let's say what am I missing? So crafting spot, art bench, hand tailor bench, fueled smithy, non-mechanical weapons and tools. Fueled smithy requires 100 steel, and we have, I guess, 100 steel. We have 500 steel. So I'll put the fueled smithy in here. I hope it doesn't get too hot. It might. Gotta protect our chickens. Oh, you know what? We'll put the beagle in here. We will build a guinea pig fur. No, we don't have guinea pig fur. Bird skin. We'll build a bird skin bed for our beagle, and we'll put it right there. What's he doing? He's healthy. He's praying. We had a minor break risk, but it went away. Little Odd has been taking a little while to get better. Highland has a longsword still. Who did we have hunting? I think it was Highland. Our hunters. Highland. Battle animals wander in. Okay, pause. I'm busy looking at something else right now. 10.5, 3.5, 1.5. Yeah, Highland needs a bow. So when Highland wakes up, we're gonna have her get a bow. A group of lynx, abandoned or lost, wanders in. They seem accustomed to human contact and are joining the colony. I don't want the lynx to live with the chickens. Where are they? There they are. 3 lynx are joining us. I mean, that's kind of cool if they're... We have a male, and a female. And they can learn to guard and attack. They are 100% tame. So we need to give them names as well. We'll do that in just a minute. But now I kind of want to give them shelter. For right now, they're going to have to hang out over here, so we're going to give them a zone. Let's say manage areas, new area. Links home. We have to feed them too. I'm gonna say the lynx can hang out in this whole area. I just hope they don't mess with the chickens. Guess I'll give them some beds too. We don't have enough for like soft beds for them yet, but okay, this is going to be Highland's bed. Let's take a moment to look at our manual priorities, because right now nobody's getting around to moving stuff. So that's hauling. And people have like other stuff that they're doing. Cooking, that makes sense. He can't haul anyway. Little Odd has been hurt, otherwise he'd probably be doing it. And Ryla's been growing, maybe. So, all right, we'll give him a little bit more time. We haven't really worked out how we're going to feed these animals yet. But again, when Highland gets up, Highland grabs a bow. Zogo Union's leaving. Darklight's researching, and I kind of want to deprioritize research for a bit. I mean, we're researching electricity, which is going to get us quite a bit of stuff. I don't know, maybe as long as it's not eating up too much time. 3, 4, 5, 6. They're sleeping 6 hours. They're working. Yeah, okay. Indobum is leaving. We can speed up some. Darklight is just laying in the middle of the construction zone. Minor break risk, Little Odd, starvation. Jer. Well, Jer, go grab something to eat. Cook should be cooking. But right now he is sowing an area. Okay, no, you need to cook primarily. Unless you don't have things to cook, which would also make sense. Yeah, he's choosing to grow instead of cook, which means we don't have anything to... Okay. Equip the short bow. Yes, okay, she's hunting yak. If she brings back a yak, we'll be good on food for a bit, but right now we have someone starving, so they're gonna go nuts if we don't get them something. Maybe we can get some berries. Harvest those 3 berries as well. Yak revenge. We may need to give Highland some backup. Oh, she can outrun the yak. It's frightening though. I kind of need to watch this happening. You'd have won. Highland, aren't you going to turn around and fire? I guess I can manually do this. Nope, run. Draw it away from How many hits does it take to kill a yak? Oh no, Highland got hurt. It's a yak. Though it's probably just as bad to fight one of these as a rhino. It's a bleeding yak though. And if it bleeds, we can kill it. I know you're starving, that's why we're hunting this yak. There we go. Melee attack it to death. All this blood. All this yak blood. Alright, so someone's gonna butcher it, and then Cook's gonna have plenty of yak meat to cook for a while. We need to make a refrigeration area for our food, which we might as well attach over here near to the butcher's area. Oh, the lynx are in love. This almost doesn't even need a door. We could just tell this to be open for a bit. Major break risk, the cook. Malnourished, awful barracks, ate raw food, unsightly environment. Some of these are going to hopefully clear up. What temperatures are we looking at? 32 degrees Celsius outdoors. I'm gonna be honest, I don't convert Celsius very well. Normally, I leave Celsius on and I try to power through it and do the conversion in my head, but I'm switching to Fahrenheit for a bit. It's 90 degrees outside, 88 inside here, 85 here. So as long as we're under 90 indoors, it's not terribly hot, they're just uncomfortable. We'll get some air conditioning in pretty soon. In fact, temperature-wise, there's a passive cooler. A traditional unpowered cooler that works by water evaporation must be regularly replenished with wood. I don't love that, but we don't have electricity yet. Let's put this... I guess one in the storage area. Just the one, and then I don't want to put vents to the outside here. I will put a vent to the outside here, because this is otherwise just a storage shed, or not even a storage shed, but just like a utility shed. Oh, the meat doesn't need to stay there either. I guess it's just as good there as anywhere else. Alright, I've gotten sidetracked. These are just brambles. These are not berry bushes, so we can cut all these down. Let's make a refrigeration room. A passable chest-high wall. Cannot support roofs. I wonder if this could... It's passable. Maybe it just slows people down. Interesting to know. So I guess there are fences in that there are short walls. Wait, now did he drag that thing through the wall? You know what? Did they come up through here? No. Yes? Is this a short wall? It is. We didn't put the right kind of wall here. We need to put up a deconstruct order. We need to put up a long wall here. This is a slightly different color. I didn't even actually know that short walls were a thing, because I don't think that they were the last time I played RimWorld. Either that or they might be one of the mods that I'm working with right now. Either way, okay, back over here. We'll put up a wooden wall. I'm going to want to put a refrigeration room right here. We'll plan for it to be this big. And we will even give it a... Now we'll put a door right here. Go to floor. And then once we have electricity, then we can cool this area. I will need to put some kind of food out for the lynx. I don't know what they eat. A warg is hunting the beagle. Okay, I cannot allow a warg to hunt our beagle. Where's our beagle? He's in here. Okay, beagle, you're you're gonna stay inside of the animal coop. Highland, you are going to Warg, shot by Highland, cannot hit target. Oh, she's been hunting it, I guess. So she already hunted this ibex doe. We kind of need to kill this warg. Run. How fast is a warg? Too fast. She's wearing armor. Oh, she's down. Jer, rescue Highland. You gonna attack? He might attack. Yeah, he's gonna try. Can the lynxes won't attack yet. Little Odd just healed. No, don't run in there. That's where all the animals are. Little Odd. He took one for the team. This is a travesty. A warg is just tearing our place apart. Darklight won't fight. Cook can't really fight. Ryla, where are you at? You're down here. You're trying to haul wood right now. Maybe the warg will leave us alone. Nope, nope, nope. Oh my god. The warg's trying to attack. Sounds like he might be missing. Oh. Yeah, we've only got one. We got 2 hospital beds. Okay, we can convert the one we're not moving into another medical bed. Oh, come on. Don't knock out Ryla. Freaking warg. Yeah, people are gonna break. This thing's just gonna destroy all of us. Jer, what are you doing? You're butchering things? I guess you got Highland to a bed. It's gonna knock out Cook too. We're like using people as distractions. Jesus. Warg is it's trying to break in. Maybe it'll leave? No, now it's gonna try to attack the... Nope, there's Jer. Jer, just run, Jer. Draw it away. You're trying to give Little Odd medicine. These guys need to be picked up off of the ground. So does Jer. It's coming back. We're just... This might be the end of us. At least it's not trying to feed on us. Darklight. Rescue Ryla. Do it before the warg notices. This is an unowned bed. Make that a medical bed. Get inside. No, the warg came in. Leave. Run. He can't get away. Now he's trapped inside. Rescue Cook. My god. Little Odd, you're trapped. No, Darklight, you have to rescue Odd. You're the only one who can still walk. Jer's bleeding. Actually, he's not even bleeding. He's just low on health. Darklight, you have to prioritize rescuing Jer too. I know you're bleeding. Little odd, we might have to sacrifice you. This is a travesty. The Lynxes didn't learn how to haul or rescue anyone yet, and they didn't come to our assistance. Who's got the emergency? All of them. Ryla died. We're gonna have more deaths. It's a shame. Highland died. Title inheritance. Since Keegan Highland died, her titles have been transferred to her heirs. Her yeoman title was inherited by Darklight. Darklight's the new leader. Ah, that sucks. We had plans for people. Freaking Warg. Cook died. We're just gonna have to start over. I kinda wanna see where this goes. I mean, look at all this blood. The beagle and the 2 chickens are still alive. Alright, where are you going, Darklight? Don't lay in that bed. Don't consume Ryla. Don't get in that bed. They may, if there are people bleeding, they may die. Okay. Jer has blood loss. Cook's dead. Highland's dead. Ryla's dead. So Jer and Darklight are in a room with 3 dead people. Little odd. At least I have a beagle. I sent Highland after that warg to save the beagle, and this is what we get for trying to be nice to the beagle. So Little Odd may still die with this extreme blood loss because none of them are going to get medical treatment. Jer is not as injured. He has minor blood loss. So Jer may be able to get up and treat these others if he can get to medicine. Who needs the doctor? Actually, both of them need a doctor. Little Odd does not, apparently. We could draft Little Odd and have him run out of the room as soon as the warg is far enough away. It's going to start running at us as soon as we do that, though. Let's pause, draft. Little Odd cannot walk. Never mind. Hunter lacks ranged weapon is the least of my concerns right now. Why can he not walk? He's got scratches. His left second toe has been destroyed. He's just not, he doesn't have a high enough health yet, I guess, to get back up. Let's fast forward, I guess. I don't know how we're going to save this. We would have to get more people. We'll have to make do with the skills that we have, which are not... We had such specialized people. So I've got it on 3 times speed. What's lagging? It's a little choppy. Is anyone healing? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cheese it. We're gonna load back to where we started. Oh, we did so much. We could redo some stuff very quickly. But instead of completely starting over, we'll do this a little bit differently. And hopefully we don't get a killer warg. Man, we had so much. Okay. Let's still plan the structure. Right here. Let's still plan our zones. So here I know we had heel root. I'm blind. There we go. Here I believe we had potato. Here we had rice. Here we had hay grass. Cut all the grass in between.